So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Sabri. Tries a through ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cabela. Natko. Deftly done. In towards them. Great leap! It's being played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Steered out wide. Going through. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the weighted pass. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Passes it through. Saihi. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Out to the flank. Out of play for a throw. Natko. Cabela. Nainggolan. Where to from here? Natko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Back into the middle. Turns and goes. Is it in? He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it back. Antonio. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coaxed out to the wing. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chip through. Heads it! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 26.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries a... Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Saihi passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets his foot in there. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Saihi. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Fabio looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Sabri passes it through. Cabella. Sabri gets on the end of it. Has a swing at it. They've done it. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Godin, looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Great challenge. Nainggolan. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hajrovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 3.
Nainggolan. Plays it out to the flank. So holding on now for those 3 precious points.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted, and
This is
that
good
will
ball
come to
retention,
nothing.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. Saihi plays a clever pass. He's had a look.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Plays it long. Floats one over. It's a goal kick. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Can he put it away? Gone behind for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks to dink one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Saihi. Could try cutting inside here. Fires it in low. Thiago. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper goes long. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Knocks it away. Time to deliver. Here comes another cross. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to... And the finish! He's got away with one there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thiago. Gabby. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. He's got options out wide. Shoots! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's being closely tested here. Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gabby. Steered out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sabri with a delicate ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to slip it through. Who's he going to play in? It's a brilliant interception. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball, and help's available out wide. There's no flag. In comes the delivery. It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
You can get that clear. Now the pass. Goes for goal! No mistake!
Unbelievable.
And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Passes it through. Gabby! In for the follow-up! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And the defence can get it clear. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chip through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So off we go then. Cabella. Now the pass. There's no flag. And that's another throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Shots on! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Nainggolan. Cabella breaks on here. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Played out to the right. Going for goal! Shoots! Yes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played in with accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Natko. Ball is over the line. Looks to slip it through. Out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Nainggolan goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries a through ball. Takes aim with a cross. Sabri. Belts one! Oh, nearly. here so important to their ambitions. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sabri. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Going through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great leap! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Chooses to go back, has a swing at it! We've got a goal!
Unbelievable.
A whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Hoists it high, cuts it out. Saihi. Nainggolan.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
It's come loose. Tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Natko gets it back. Goes for goal! Yes, it's in! into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the weighted pass. Oh, really good feet from him. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Well, he's had a go!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Sabri. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball, and another time!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Gets his foot in there. Saihi. Sabri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. It's being played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.